G'day everyone, Uncle Jojo. Great to see you all again. Today we're down at the open day for Wolf Institute and I've got with me Pete from CERES Fair Wood. How are you, Pete?
I'm alright. We're about transparently, sustainably sourced timber.
Yep.
We get it from a couple of sources. We do a bit of salvage stuff, so this kind of timber here is trees that have got to come down for whatever reason. I get a phone call and someone says, do you want this timber?
Yeah, right.
The story. Yep. Miller comes through, mills it, turns up in our warehouse at some point after that.
Sometimes come down from like big storms? If big storms come through,
something like that. It blows over a driveway or something. It's going to fall on a house, stuff like that. We've got some sugar gum recently that's come from a housing development where if we don't take it, then that's going to end up as firewood.
Right.
And we think that
it's better used properly.
Yeah. And then the big area we're focusing on at the moment is farm forestry.
Right.
So where farmers put in trees 25, 30 years ago, those trees are now getting to maturity, and in some cases we're talking, despite the age, quite big trees. Yep. And not all of those farmers, or I'd probably say most of those farmers, don't know how to sell it.
Yeah, right.
And there's so it's a very young
industry.
It's a super young industry, so everyone in it's still working out how to make that work, and we're trying to give that a bit of a kickle on and really make it work. So I've got furniture timber that's 25 years old.
Oh wow, really?
And it's good quality,
yeah,
really well quarter sawn and kiln dried furniture timber.
Yep. So you were saying before that you kiln dried it, but you also air dried as well.
Yeah. So timbers that are going to be used outside, so your deckings, your external claddings and so on.
Yep.
If you've got the time and you've got the space, and you know what you're doing, you don't really need to kiln dry. Yep. Because it will come down to equilibrium with outside moisture content. Yep. Eventually itself.
Yep.
You can air dry internal timbers, furniture timbers that way as well, but it will take a lot longer. Yep. And you need to at least finish them inside. Okay. And that can be quite hard to organise. Yep. And some timbers, really do need to kick up the pants and to be put in a kiln and sorted out.
Yep. Put on a leash and actually taught how to do it.
Yeah, for that final stretch.
Yep.
So we've got flooring here that's come from a farm. That's John and his stacks of timber there. Yep. So this flooring is from that farm. Right. He air dried that for 18 months on his farm. And then we send it off to a kiln to get finished and then run the flooring. Okay. And that's, it's good quality flooring, nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, right.
So increasingly that timber's coming online, it's available, but it's not a well-developed supply chain. So we're trying to sort that out.
The main things that we're about is creating an industry that's ongoing, that gives us some beautiful timber, but also maintains forestry.
Yeah, if we look at farm forestry, if we take that timber from the farmers and we get it sold and then we go back to them and say, oh, we want more, or it gets known in the industry, in the farming industry more than the timber industry, that's what we're doing and that it's working. We provide an incentive for those farmers to replant rather than say, rather than becoming like the failed schemes that happened around the place over the last few years, where someone's put in a big blue gum plantation in the 90s, hasn't been managed, can't find a market for it, gets bulldozed and burnt.
So they get into housing.
Well, depending on where it is. So we're trying to provide the right incentive there. That forestry debate is such a fraught and often misunderstood debate on both sides, I think. We're trying to provide incentive for well-managed forests. Be that farm or be that whatever. And to us, the most sustainable way that you can produce timber is a diverse forest that you harvest from and then you replant. And you keep it going perpetually.
So if anybody's out there that's looking for high quality, sustainable timber, please look up Pete at CERES Fair Wood. He is the man to be talking to, and such a diverse range of different timbers. There's always going to be something there that somebody wants in their home. External cladding, internal cladding, furniture making. There is something for everyone. Or instruments. Thank you very much, Pete.
Thank you, Dave.
And thank you very much for coming down today. Really appreciate it.
No problem.
Stay tuned. Any questions or queries, flick them over. I'll answer them for you best I can, whenever I can, unless you contact Pete. Thanks for watching, and like always, stay unreal banana peel. I'll see you in the soup.